Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to talk about the Santa rally that is happening as we speak. Is it too good to be true? Is the market saved? Did Santa come early to help the marketplace? Or is this just a one-off thing? Well, we'll find out in the morning when you see this video and you see the market at open. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. And so we'll go through the portfolio, then we'll talk about what happened today because it was a great day. And I'll let you know what I did this morning and just really the breakdown. So for the day here, the portfolio closed out at $9,382.87. We're up $103.86, up 1.12%. For the 1 week, we're up $1.51, up 0.02%. For the 1 month, we're up $237.12, up 2.59%. For the 3 months, we're up $871.76, up 10.24%. For the 1 year, we're up $1,664.08, up 21.56%. And for the all, we're up $1,905.18, up 25.48% since starting this portfolio. This morning, I woke up and I was looking at just my my Yahoo thing because it tracks everything for the most part, and it was red for the morning for me. And then I checked back around maybe lunchtime at noon, and we were up quite a bit, and it just clicked. I was like, oh wait a second, Christmas is literally 4 days away from today, 3 days when you're watching this video. And I think the rally has just started. That Santa rally that I was talking about, where everyone at the year end got their bonuses, maybe got their raises, maybe got a little bit of Christmas spirit of them, are starting to reinvest. I know Canada is going on a record for retail consuming for the most part, and that is helping the economy do its thing, maybe recover. Now that the fear of what had happened maybe a couple weeks ago shook the marketplace, now I think we're kind of just bypassing that and we're heading into the rally, which could possibly have started today. Okay, it was a big gain for a lot of things. I know a lot of positions that I had in the growth side of things were down quite a bit and took a beating for a while there. And they were up, I'm talking 6-7%. Some of my positions, they didn't, no, I'm not speaking about this portfolio, but just give you context. Some of my positions, they've been down for a long time and they weren't really affected when they got a lot of the growth stocks got beat down into the ground with the whole new thing that happened there. And they were losing 5% per day, 3% per day, and so on and so forth. But there were a few that just kind of stayed where they were at. They already hit their bottom. And that was even prior to the market being shaken by this new big boss that came into town. And today I saw a huge rally in some of those positions where they were value plays for me. They aren't paying dividends, but I truly believe in these companies. And there was a 7% return, and I was super pumped about that. I was down on that position for quite some time, and maybe I'll reveal that in the near future. But I think we're heading into it. So what should you do in this time and moment? Hopefully you weren't one of those ones that sold off your positions because you got scared, because maybe you're a newer investor, didn't experience something like this, and especially something that heavy when you're losing tons and tons of value in a matter of days, weeks, and maybe you sold off because you're just like, it's just too much, let's just get out, sort of thing. Hopefully you held on to your positions. Hopefully you bought into positions that you were wanting to get into anyways, and you were just looking for a better value for them. So good congratulations to those that did do that took that opportunity to get in when prices were slashed, and hopefully you made big gains from today onwards. So in other news, I did get a request to look into the not new, but the Metaverse and positions in that sort of sense. And someone had mentioned the ETF mesh. I didn't look into that ETF specifically that did with the Metaverse, but I did some reading, and I'm still not I can't speak intelligently on this stuff, but I know Facebook is in the works of hiring allegedly 10,000 employees to be part of a team that creates that metaverse, that creates that ecosystem. It was funny because in the morning I actually got a message from my spouse, and she had sent me the same video regarding the metaverse and Zuckerface talking about it, and it just got me thinking, if someone like that can, if it's reaching that many people where almost everyone knows about the metaverse now on a service level, is there something to be done here? Is there money to be made? And I think there might be some money to be made in the sense of, if you're investing in the companies that are producing these metaverses or making these metaverses. And a few came to mind. So Facebook was one of them, now known as Meta. Google came into mind. Nvidia came to mind. Not that they're creating the metaverse, but their technology would probably assist in developing the metaverse. AMD would probably be another one. So these are semiconductor companies which create chips and graphics cards, which is pretty much almost the main component of a PC that gets your graphics running. And so it really did get me thinking of, is it something that I could really get into, something I could put my backing behind and really believe in. And it's something to think about for sure. Now, this is not financial advice at all, but just to give you my thoughts on the metaverse, because I can't speak intelligently on it. I don't know enough yet to make a diligent decision on whether I'll be trying to get into the metaverse. Not really get into the metaverse, but get into that maybe new sector that might be coming up in regards to the metaverse and the underlying assets and the underlying companies that will be producing those types of products. The other thing is, I did want to talk about the hype stocks, because those ones have taken a beating. And I'm talking about like those ones that, and I'm not one to say that I didn't get into some of those positions, but those guys got hit really hard. I'm talking like maybe Palantir. I do have a position in Palantir, but that's a company I truly believe in. It's not the hype. It's not the talk of the town. It's not because Kathy Wood's ARK Invest ETF has positions in Palantir. I was told about Palantir by actually a family member, and the way he explained it to me actually made sense. And so I did a bit more research into it, and I felt like I could back a company like that with my own capital. And now it's not big capital. I'm not talking like, well, I sound like I'm putting millions and millions of dollars into these companies, but I'm not. But you should speak that way if you're looking to invest in a company. If you can picture yourself, investing, whether it's $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 into these companies, you better treat that money like it's $1 million investment, because when you get to bigger sizes of capital, you make more diligent and intelligent decisions, because it's not money you can just burn, right? Companies like Palantir, companies like Beyond Meat, which was another hype one, or very good food company. I know a lot of people still believe that those companies can do something, but I just don't think, I don't know if there's an actual growth side to it yet. For those that follow the hype, I think this would be a good L for you. And L, I don't mean by loss, but I mean a learning opportunity. I think we can look back at 2021, which had a very crazy year. We had a crazy bull run, crazy rally, crazy hype things that happened, and a lot of new investors flooded the market and maybe experienced some new things. But the L doesn't stand for loss or losing. It stands for learning, and it's a good opportunity. And I think this year was probably the best year to learn almost everything that you possibly could, and maybe experience anything that happened in the market this year, and take it into 2022 and be more diligent in your research, diligent in your investment, and really make those gains. And so now I'm totally going off on a tangent, and we totally went off course of talking about the Santa rally. But I think the Santa rally is here. We'll find out maybe tomorrow. And again, the Santa rally is something that happens in the last 2 weeks of December. into January, first 2 days of January, and then it kind of just cools off at that point. And hopefully you have set your new investing goals, maybe some new financial goals to help you progress and really catapult yourself through 2022 right into, maybe debt freedom, maybe a specific number or value in your portfolio. Other than that, guys, that's all I pretty much wanted to talk about. Portfolio is strong. I think we can maintain this till the end of the year. And then at the end of the year, I will probably do a year-end wrap-up around what happened this year and what we're looking forward to in 2022. What are the goals in that sector? So have a great week, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the holiday season. And don't forget to hit that like button. Just go ahead and click it. Just touch it. And if you didn't like the video, then just double click it, because that really helps out the channel. Because obviously there's not a dislike button anymore, so you have to hit the like button and hit it again, and then that'll help you unlike the video. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know why you haven't, because it's completely free. If you keep coming back and watching these videos, whether they are valuable to you or not, you keep coming back to watch them. So why not just hit subscribe, because it's free. But it's completely optional, but again, completely free. And you can come back and watch maybe valuable information or not valuable information, but that's pretty much it. So have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.